Sponsor, Milyana.
Go find a place where you can't be the victim and come back when you're older.
Hi, my dear friends. Hope you're all doing great. I'm Hesam, and today we're in Alanya at Rubi Platinum Sign Hotel. Big thanks to Milyana Company for arranging everything so we could prepare this video for you. Let's go inside and check out all the hotel facilities one by one together. When we enter the hotel, the first thing we notice is a very modern, stylish, and beautiful design and architecture. The two Rubi hotels actually have two special signatures of their own. The first one is a unique scent, which unfortunately can't really be transferred through a video, and the second one is these white orchids that you can see both in Rubi Platinum Spa and in this hotel as well. Even the Utopia hotels, which are also part of the same Rubi group, use these white orchids in their decoration. As soon as we walk into the hotel, we see this orchid table here. There's also a welcome desk here, but it's one of those movable desks on wheels, and the reason for that is because this hotel uses a guest assistant system. With this system, when you arrive at the hotel, you simply sit down somewhere, and the guest assistant comes to you and completes all your check-in procedures. At the same time, champagne in these suites are served to you there. Mr. Owner from the reception team, who is also the reception manager and the guest assistant manager, is with us today, and we'll be getting the hotel information from him.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you very much. He's taking the time today to be with us and help us. This is also the hotel's reception area. As I mentioned, guests don't really need to come here since the check-in is handled by the guest assistants, so the reception is a bit smaller. Over here is the guest section, meaning there are 2 reception desks and 1 guest desk. This hotel was originally opened in year 2022, then it was leased by the Rubi company in year 2020 for 10 years. It underwent 2 years of renovation and was reopened here in year 2022. Right across from the reception, there is the Art Cafe, which includes a bar inside, a patisserie section, and also an ice cream area. It operates from 10 a.m. until 2400. The bar here does not serve alcoholic drinks, only tea, coffee, and various herbal teas are available. This area also has a very stylish, modern, and beautiful design.
Before we continue the video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, go ahead and do it right now. And don't forget to turn on the bell icon, so whenever we visit and film a new hotel, you'll be the first to know. Let's get back to the video.
As I mentioned, the design is very modern and unique. For example, there are round mirrors on the ceiling that make the space feel larger and bring in more light. It also has very special and different artworks. This is a family hotel with a kids club, and it welcomes families with children. However, the style and color concept of the hotel gives a vibe that feels like a +16 concept hotel, similar to the Royal Adam and Eve Hotel. Let's continue and explore the rest of the hotel together. In this hotel, the information board is set up like this. There is a monitor here, and the hotel's daily and nightly program is shown on it. This hotel has a very good and high quality live show every night. After the main show, there is also an after party. The after party is 1-day live music, 1-day DJ, and different other programs. Usually the hotel's 2-week schedule is fully shown here, and if there is any concert in the hotel, it is also written here. A very simple but important point about the hotel. Since we visit different hotels, we notice these details. There are 4 elevators here for a hotel with 168 rooms. That means guests never have to wait here or stand in elevator lines. All hotels have elevators, but the number of elevators compared to the number of rooms is very important. We recently stayed at another hotel where the number of elevators was very low compared to the rooms, and it was one of its biggest problems. Back in the reception area, there is a 24-hour à la carte restaurant here, free of charge. What is the difference between the à la carte and the main restaurant? In the main restaurant, it is buffet style. You go and choose your food yourself. But in à la carte, you order from a menu and your food is freshly prepared and served for you. The hotel also has an interesting system. QR codes like this are placed all around the hotel. Through this system, you can see not only here, but all bars and restaurants of the hotel and their services. When you enter the à la carte restaurant, they give you a tablet. From this tablet, you can view the menu with pictures, choose your food, and this restaurant serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner with different options. items. It even includes fast food like pizza and burgers, and dishes from different countries, making it a complete international a la carte restaurant. This 724 sign here means 7 days a week and 24 hours a day. This is the 24-hour drink bar of the hotel, which also has a very beautiful, stylish, and different design. There is a wide variety of drinks served here, and the number of international brands is very high. Let's take a closer look together. This drink here is Raki. The Raki bottle is placed upside down in this setup, and from here you can place your glass, open the tap, and use it. This is real, not decorative. Also, this is Chivas, 12 years old whiskey. Even that one is open and being used. The way everything is presented here, especially in this size, is really cool. We asked them to show us some of the drinks that are offered free of charge under the hotel concept. The variety and number of drinks is actually very high, but we brought forward some of the well-known brands here. For example, among the famous ones, there is Chivas 12 years old and even Chivas 15 years old, which you don't find in many hotels. There are also 3 different types of Omega available here. Brands like Jack Daniels are also offered in several different versions. Red Label, Black Label, and many other international brands are available here. In addition, 7 types of bottled beer are served for free, and there is also a non-alcoholic bottled beer option. So in total, 8 types of beer are served here. All of them are well-known international brands, and for guests who do not consume alcohol, the non-alcoholic beer is available. All of these are included in the hotel concept and are free of charge. The date today is July 8th, 2025, and this information is based on this date and the summer concept. So if you watch this video 1 year later, some items may be reduced or some may be added, but at this date, all of these are provided free of charge. Many other drinks in the back, which are also very diverse in number, are included as well, and we only brought the most famous ones to show you. Of course, it is not only alcoholic drinks. There are also non-alcoholic beverages, various special herbal teas with unique blends, and different wines with various alcohol percentages served here. There is also a piano here. In the evenings, the hotel sends a pianist and live music is performed. Guests sit in this area, get their drinks from the bar, and enjoy the program. On this side, there are 2 cool systems. One for coffee. Coffee is placed and ice on top. Ice melts from here and drips drop by drop onto the coffee, creating a cold brew method. Coffee with this method usually takes time to prepare, and you can use it here now. On the other side, same system, but here herbal teas instead of coffee in it. Herbal teas, it is the same ice system here again. Ice again drips drop by drop, and in the end, a cold drink collects here, and you can use them for free also. Here, this is also the outdoor area of this bar, and on the other side is the open area of the hotel. We will go together and see it in the next part. Let me also give you some general information about the hotel. This hotel is located 20 kilometers from the center of Alanya. A minibus, Dolmuş, passes in front of the hotel, and you can take the Dolmuş to go into the city and shopping centers and then come back. Most tourists mistakenly think that anyone who comes to hotels in Alanya must go to Antalya city for shopping or entertainment. But in fact, Alanya itself also has entertainment areas and shopping centers. For example, there is Alanya Castle, the old historical castle, which is a sightseeing place. And for friends who like discos and bars, there is a street called Barlar Soka, a very famous street. So Alanya itself also has many entertainment places. Antalya is a bigger city and has more facilities and larger shopping malls, but Alanya also has them. Even though it is smaller than Antalya, it still has shopping centers and entertainment places. As I said, this hotel is 20 kilometers from Alanya city, and Gazi Pasha Alanya Airport is 45 kilometers from here, which is about 1 hour distance. And Antalya Airport is about 100 kilometers from here, roughly 2 hours. Let's go together to see the facilities of this floor, and then we will go to the outdoor area of the hotel. From here, the water park can be seen with several white slides. Next, we will go closer and see the slides up close. Continuing from this lobby, here is the main restaurant where breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served. We came a little earlier before the guests arrived to film the lunch service. Even though the hotel has a 24-hour free à la carte restaurant, this place is also for the main meals. Let's go inside and see it. One very interesting thing here is that they also prepared a special à la carte section for children. It does not need reservation and it is not extra. It is included in the free hotel services. Let's see this part together too. This is a special restaurant for children and the kids sit and order from the menu just like an à la carte restaurant. This is really interesting and I think I have not seen this in another hotel until now. There is also a self-service section for children's food, but the children themselves can order here from the menu. These tables are interesting too. This side of the table is bigger for the parents and family, and this side is smaller for the children. This was really interesting. Now let's go inside the restaurant and see the different sections and foods together. There is something very simple here, but it is interesting. They place several kinds of fruits here, and you can use these small forks to pick the fruits and hold them under the chocolate fountain. You can enjoy these as well. It is a really nice and interesting thing they prepared here. Let me tell you another interesting thing about this restaurant. In different hotels or restaurants, they usually sprinkle cheese on pasta or different foods, but here, this whole thing itself is cheese. This section is for local foods, homemade dishes, and different kinds of meals. The interesting point here is that underneath them there is charcoal. They place charcoal here, so the food stays warm with the heat of the charcoal. This whole section underneath is filled with charcoal. Here there is a 7-floor building and the rooms are inside this main building. It has 168 rooms, and compared to the size of the hotel, which is 25,000 square meters, the number of rooms is low, and that is a good thing. This makes both the service better and also gives the guests more comfort and personal space, which is really good. Let me tell you another interesting thing too. In the restaurant, we were talking with the F&B manager, and he said according to the number of rooms, they should normally have around 50 staff members, whether in the restaurant or in the bars, but they actually have 85 people working. The reason is to give better and easier service to the guests. And when you need something, for example, you are sitting in the restaurant and want something, you get access immediately and the service is very fast. This is really important. I even filmed a small part and I will show it now so you can see. For example, one guest had ordered a beer in the restaurant and the waiter was not just bringing the drink and putting it on the table. 2 staff members were standing there together. One person was holding the glass and the other person was pouring the beer and serving it directly to the guest. It was a very interesting scene. This really shows the quality of the service. The entrance to the outdoor area of the hotel is from this floor, but first let's go downstairs together and see the facilities there. Then we will come back here and enter the outdoor area together. Now we came to the lower floor. Here there is a hair salon, which is extra charge. In all the hotels we visited, the hair salon was always extra. Here is the Turkish bath. Let's go inside and see it. In the Turkish bath area of all hotels, there are some free sections like the bath itself, the indoor pool, the dry sauna, and the steam sauna. These are all free to use. There are also some extra paid services like massage, body scrub, and things like that. We will show you the free sections. The indoor pool is here. This area is very useful for guests who travel during the cooler seasons, and it is a really good option. Even during the colder seasons, the water here becomes warm. There is also a heating system here, just like the heated water park outside, which we will show you later. There is also a jacuzzi in the middle of the pool there, and a shallow pool for children. This section is the dry sauna, and because there are guests inside, we cannot show the inside of it. We saw it together from outside. The steam sauna is right across from it. As I said, since there are guests there, we do not want to disturb them, and further ahead is the Turkish bath area itself, which is small and cozy. Right across from it, there is a room called the ice room. The room itself is cold, and in the middle, there is a machine and system that produces crushed ice, and guests can use it. It is really great, especially during the hot season. Next to it, there is also a salt room. The salt room is very good for guests who have respiratory problems like asthma or skin conditions, and it is also good for opening the pores of the skin. And this is one example of the massage rooms. The massage area has both single bedrooms and double bedrooms. Until now, everything we saw was part of the free facilities, but services like massage that are provided inside these rooms are extra charge. At the entrance of the Turkish bath, there was a reception desk where they introduced the packages to you. For example, body scrub, face mask, massage, or any other service you want. You pay the cost there and then use the service. In this section, they also place some apples. There are different kinds of herbal teas as well, and there is a refrigerator with water inside. These are also part of the services and you can use them too. After coming out of the Turkish bath, there are a few shops here, and on the other side there is also a market which is extra charge. Here there is a small pond with several fish inside, and it is a nice interesting detail. Here there is also a fitness hall. It is small and compact, but it is enough compared to the number of rooms in the hotel. There are several workout machines here, and during your stay at the hotel, you can use all of them. Here is the doctor's office. Small and necessary services like bandages are free, but bigger medical treatments, if needed, are extra charge. You already have travel insurance, and I explained this in all the previous videos. For using medical services, you should use your insurance, and before doing anything, contact the number written under your insurance information so they can explain the steps to you. Here there is a kids club called Ma and Me and Pa. The word Ma means mother, Me means me, and Pa means father. Everyone who works here and all the instructors here are trained, and this place has an educational system for children, and it is not only for playing. This section has arcade game machines, and it is also like a game center, and I can see PlayStation devices here which are free to use. On the other side, there's also a play area for smaller children, and we will go there too. In all kids clubs and hotels, children from 0 to 4 years old must come together with their families, and children from 4 to 12 years old can also come here alone, meaning you can bring your child here and leave them in the club, and between 9:30 in the morning until 11 at night, they play with the children and take care of them, and at the same time, you can use the hotel facilities, rest, or enjoy your vacation. Your child will be looked after here. There were 2 PlayStations over there, and here there is also an Xbox. This kids club has a special program for the children every hour. For example, at 1 hour they do painting with the children. At another hour they do cooking activities. Every hour they have a different program, so even if a child comes here from morning until night, they will always see different activities and will not get bored. There is also a performance section here. They probably teach theater as well, or perform shows themselves, and the children sit here and watch. We saw this side of the kids club together. Now let's go and see the other side too. During lunch and dinner hours, they take the children to the restaurant themselves, so you do not need to worry about your child staying here, but of course you can also come and take your child with you to the restaurant if you want. Let me also tell you something about that stage area we saw on the other side. Every night at 8:30 there is a mini disco held there, and 3 days a week from 9 until 10 at night there is also a bigger special show for children held in the same place. We are back in front of the main restaurant again. The way to the outdoor area starts from here, so let's go and see the outdoor area together and check the services it has outside. We entered the outdoor area, although there was also a staircase from the lower floor that comes directly here into the garden area. As soon as you enter the outdoor area, you can see the water park here. The water park has 4 slides. One of the slides is actually a triple slide. It is a medium-sized water park, but it is enough for a hotel. And because it is white, it looks very nice and stands out visually. In the seasons when the weather is cooler, the water in this water park becomes warm. And the same applies to the pool in front of it. This hotel does not operate 12 months a year. And in general, most hotels in Alanya are not open for 12 months. Maybe only 1 or 2 of them are. But in general, Alanya is not a year-round destination. During the operating season, usually at the beginning and end of the season when it is cooler, this open-air warm water section is active and it is very nice and usable. Here, the sunbeds look like this. They are almost like beds, and they also have mattresses and pillows. Here they don't give towel cards, and you can take as many towels as you want from here. Also, when you come in the morning to use this area, you will see that the towels are already prepared. We will show you how it looks in the next part. When you arrive, you see a clean towel placed here, and you understand that this spot is free and you can use it. There is also a bridge that goes to the other side, but we will go through this way and show you the towel area first, and also a small water park for small children that is located there. We will show that as well. The water park in 99% of the hotels we have visited, with some exceptions of course, usually operates from 10 in the morning until 12 noon. Then it is closed from 12 to 14. From 14 until 16, or sometimes 17, the water parks operate again. This is the general schedule for most hotel water parks. The hotel also has activities during the day. For example, there is a dart game area here, but since there is no fixed schedule at the moment, no one is using it. In general, if you pay attention, you will notice that there is no loud, heavy boom boom music in the hotel. This is a place designed for guest relaxation. Let me repeat again, at night, every evening, there are high quality live shows and performances. And after that, there is also an after party. But during the day, the hotel is quiet and calm. Even though it is calm, there is also a silent pool on the other side, which we will show you later. Here is the towel area, and you can take towels from here. Our friend also checks the area, and whenever any spot becomes empty, he brings a clean towel and places it there. There is also a ping pong table here, and it is free to use. You can get the rackets from the hotel animation team. And here there is also a small water park designed for very young children, for kids with very low age groups. The roof of this area is designed in a way that children are not disturbed by direct sunlight. These are the same towels I told you about. The person I showed you before who was responsible for towels came and picked up the towels from here and replaced them because he noticed that this area was not being used. And this is the barcode system I explained to you. For example, here it shows the name of the bar and a number under it. If you scan this QR code with your phone, it takes you to a panel where you can choose your drink. Then you select, for example, number 27. The person working at the bar sees the order, prepares it, and gives it to the waiter, who then brings it to you here. This is a really cool system. This is one of the bars in the outdoor area. It is actually the main pool bar, and it has entrances from both sides. The drink concept here is the same as the main bar we saw together earlier. You can come here and order your drinks directly, or while you are relaxing and sunbathing, you can also order through the QR code system, and your drinks will be brought to you. It starts working at 10 in the morning and continues until midnight. On the other side, there is a place for night shows, so as long as the program is running there, this bar stays active and continues to provide service. This was the main pool that we saw together, and over there is the silent pool. In general, the whole hotel is quiet and calm, but that area is specifically designed as a silent pool with a relaxation atmosphere. Here there is also a coffee machine, but since it is not the service time, it is closed now. During working hours, it moves around the outdoor area as a mobile service and serves coffee. There is a well-known brand called Segafredo, and it is offered to guests for free. Right now, it is not operating because it is outside its service time. This is also the area where the hotel night shows are held. The main entrance is on the other side, but we can also show you this side. As I mentioned, the bar that is here also opens on one side directly into this show area. Every night, the hotel's program starts here at 2100 and continues until 2230. Sometimes there are stage performances, sometimes group dance shows, and different daily entertainment programs. After the show finishes at 2230, the after party starts in another area and continues until midnight. That section has either live music or a DJ performance. 3 days a week, the programs continue here until 2400 as well. The hotel usually organizes the schedule in a way that during this season, meaning summer, every 2 weeks they bring a singer who performs live here. You can check the full program list from the info desk inside the lobby. Follow the schedule and enjoy the events.
Now that you've watched this far, take a second and give the video a like. It really motivates us to make more. And don't forget to share our channel with your friends. That would make us super happy. Let's get back to the video.
This is the path that goes toward the beach, and it looks really beautiful. The area is decorated with colorful bougainvillea flowers in different beautiful colors, and it is a very nice place for taking souvenir photos. That side was the area for the night shows, and right in front of it there is a large flat grassy area that guests can use for sunbathing. So guests can either sunbathe beside the pool or here in this area that is full of beautiful trees and flowers. Continuing from the flat area I mentioned, there are also 2 sports courts here for tennis, basketball, and small football, and those are free to use as well. If you play during the day, it is completely free, but if you want to use them at night, it becomes extra charge because the lights need to be turned on, and they charge for the electricity usage. There is another drink bar here as well, and its design is different. It works from 9 in the morning until 12 at night, and just like the main bar, it serves the same drink concept that we showed you before. I can see many different kinds of drinks here, and the same bottled beers that were available at the main bar are also served here. You can use this bar for free as well. For example, even in this one bar that we came to see together, look how many staff members are working here. The number of waiters and bartenders here is really high, which means guests can get whatever they want almost immediately, and service is provided very quickly. Right across from the drink bar, there is a place that works as a snack bar from 12 until 16 during the day, and from 19 until 21, it works as an à la carte restaurant. The à la carte restaurant here is also free, but this one needs to be reserved one day in advance. There is also a stage here, and as I mentioned before, on some days when the hotel has an after party, it is held in this area. Some days there is live music, some days there is a DJ performance, so it changes depending on the day. The after party programs are held here. now we have reached the hotel's beach area, which has a small and cozy private beach. There are sunbeds here for guests to relax and sunbathe. As I mentioned before, the design of these sunbeds is different too. There is also a beach volleyball area over there, and a small pier-like platform with pavilions on top of it. The pavilions here are extra charge. In total, there are 4 pavilions, and one of them even has a jacuzzi inside, which costs around 200 euros per day. But these normal sunbeds for sunbathing are completely free, and you can use them without charge. In general, beaches in the Alanya area have finer sand compared to Antalya beaches. Antalya beaches, especially around the Kemer area, usually have larger rocky stones, while here the sand is much softer and finer. Alright, now we came to the room section to show you the rooms. Our room number is 1503. This is a deluxe room. In this hotel, the standard rooms are called deluxe rooms. When we enter, here is the bathroom area, and across from it there is the wardrobe, which we will show you in more detail in a moment. The kettle and mini bar are also here, and we will check those as well. As we enter the room, we see a large king-size double bed. This room is 36 square meters and it can accommodate 2 adults and 1 baby. For babies, a special baby bed is brought to the room. Since the hotel opened in 2022, it is considered a new hotel, which means everything here is still new. Here there is a large mirror, and inside it there is also a television, so the decoration and design are quite different. In this section, you can see the minibar of the room. Here is the kettle, and there is also a capsule coffee machine. The coffee capsules are placed here, and no matter how much you use them, whenever the room service team comes, they refill everything again. Here there is also a safe box, and it is free to use. The minibar in this room is arranged like this, and alcoholic beer is also included inside the minibar. There are also different kinds of non-alcoholic drinks. I can also see chocolates here, and pretzels and chips are included as part of the minibar service too. No matter how much you use from these items, when the room service staff comes, they refill everything for you again. Let's also take a look at the bathroom together. Inside the bathroom, a number of complimentary amenities are provided as well. Here you can see toothpaste and a toothbrush. Here there are some hygiene products especially for women. There's a nail file here, a shower cap, hair bands, a sewing kit with needle and thread, a hair comb, and makeup remover pads are also available here. All of these are free services, and when the housekeeping team comes to clean your room, if you need more of these items, they will provide them for you again. There is also shaving cream and a razor here. Here are 2 soaps, and there are also several body and hair shampoos that you can use. There are towels here as well. And inside the wardrobe across from here, there are bathrobes too. Inside the wardrobes, there are 2 bathrobes, shoe polish, a shoehorn, a cloth for cleaning shoes, towel slippers, plastic laundry bags, and a laundry service list. The laundry service is extra charge, which is the same in almost all hotels. In some hotels for certain special room categories, laundry service can be free, but in general, in about 99% of the hotels we visited, it has been extra charge. This is also another wardrobe for placing your clothes and personal belongings. And here we have a balcony. The room we came into has a sea view. The hotel is designed in a way that almost all rooms can see the sea in some way, but some rooms like this one are full sea view rooms, meaning they directly face the sea completely. Some rooms, especially on lower floors, have their windows and balconies facing the side of the hotel, but even from there, you can still see part of the sea from the side. But if you specifically want a room with a full direct sea view, you definitely need to reserve a sea view room because the room prices change depending on the view. So when you are making your reservation, make sure to tell them that you want a sea view room so they can book the correct room type for you. The next room we came to show you is room 1608, which is a family room. It is a 43 square meter room, and when we enter, we see 2 beds that can either be connected together or separated depending on the guest's preference. In the family rooms of this hotel, there is only one bathroom, and it is located here. We will show you the inside of it shortly. There's also another room here, and this section is separated by a door, but overall, 2 rooms share one bathroom in this layout. Here there is also a large double bed, and it has its own television. The tea and coffee set is also here, and the minibar is located in this same room, just like in the previous room we saw together. In addition to that, milk and milkshake drinks are also provided here, especially for family rooms, so children can use them as well. This room also has a slightly larger balcony. In general, family rooms have bigger balconies compared to standard rooms. And just like the previous room, the sea is also visible from here. If you want a full sea view room where you can see the sea completely, you can request a sea view reservation and pay the price difference so that a sea view room will be arranged for you. The amenities inside the bathroom and the wardrobe are the same as the ones we saw in the previous room, only the design here is a little different. Let's take a look inside as well. The next room we want to show you is the Superior Suite. Our room number is 1415. In total, there are 3 types of rooms in this hotel. Deluxe rooms, which are the standard rooms, family rooms, which we already saw together, and this one, which is called the Superior Suite. This room includes a living area and 2 bedrooms, as well as 2 bathrooms. One bathroom is here, and there is another one as well, which we will also show you shortly. Here is the living room area, with seating space for 2 sofas, a television, and a tea and coffee station. In the Superior Suite, there are also 2 mini bars. One of the bedrooms is here with 2 separate beds. Let's go inside and take a look. This room has its own television, a wardrobe, and bathrobes are also placed here. There is also another bedroom, which we will show you in the continuation. And the next room has a large double bed and also 1 bathroom inside. It has a wardrobe right opposite the bed area as well. What makes this room special is the 2-person jacuzzi located on the balcony. All Superior Suite rooms have a sea view and are full sea view rooms. From here we have a view of the hotel area after visiting different sections. There was the main pool, there was the small water park for younger kids, which we also saw up close. There was that bar which serves both the night show area and the pool area, as well as the beach and other sections. And over there was the pier where several pavilions are located. Hello dear friends, today we visited the Hotel Ruby Platinum sign. This hotel is located 20 kilometers away from the city of Alanya, and it is far from the city center and shopping areas, but guests can easily go to Alanya city and come back by a local dolmuş. In terms of food, the hotel had very good quality, and having a 24-hour free à la carte restaurant is a great advantage for this hotel. In terms of drinks as well, the hotel offers a wide variety of cold and hot beverages, herbal teas, cocktails, and many well-known international branded drinks for free as part of its services. The hotel is 25,000 square meters, and it is a small, compact style hotel. However, the number of rooms compared to its size and services is relatively low, which gives guests more personal space and comfort. This hotel is not one of those that has many daily activities, and it is suitable for guests who want a high-quality, relaxing one-week holiday. However, I should also mention that the hotel offers different professional evening shows every night. The hotel has several slides in its water park, and the heated water system of this water park is another positive feature, especially for cooler seasons. I should also add that if this hotel had the same facilities and quality in Antalya City, its price would definitely be much higher. These were our opinions about the hotel, and as you have seen throughout the video, we would be happy if you share your thoughts in the comments section. Many friends ask us to also mention hotel prices in the videos, but since prices vary depending on dates and number of guests, you can get accurate information based on your situation via direct message on our Instagram page. We upload full detailed videos on our YouTube channel, and we also share stories and polls on our Instagram page. We would be happy if you follow us on Instagram and YouTube and also recommend us to your friends. Special thanks to the company Milyana Tourism for arranging everything to help us produce this video for you, dear friends. And thank you all for staying with us until the end of the video. Until the next video and another hotel, goodbye.